What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So Funko just announced some really cool stuff today for Demon Slayer, as well as ad icons, Harry Potter, and we're going to go over a couple Funko rumors of some possible pops in the future. So let's check it out. Now before we jump into today's video, we do have a video sponsor, and that is the Whatnot app. Now the Whatnot app is a platform, and it's an auction platform where you can actually sell pretty much anything, and they do sell a lot of Funko Pops in there. There's a lot of harder to find Funko Pops, rare, vaulted, all kinds of different stuff on there. So make sure to check out my link down below, because if you're a new user, that gets you $10 free off your first purchase. So check out Whatnot today. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Funko Pop video. Today Funko announced some really great stuff, and plus I also wanted to go over some rumors from Poppedia News. They've been kind of right in the past, so I figured it'd be cool to go over a few things that might come up in the future. Now, as we go through this video, guys, I will leave some pre-order links down below for a few different things that are available currently if you guys do want to pick them up. Now, firstly, Funko did announce a ton of new pop pins today, including Demon Slayer that was rumored a while back, and here they are. Now, we do have Nezuko as well as Zenitsu, Tanjiro, similar to the Galactic Toys exclusive one, which is what I was trying to say. We also do have a Inosuke, and Inosuke does have the Chase version, which I think it's just a lighter Chase or something, like more, I don't know exactly what it is, to be honest. It looks kind of diamond or something like that when you get closer to it, but you can tell it's definitely different. And that is the Chase version, if you guys do want to try to go for it. Unfortunately, it's not much different. Kind of disappointing. Tanjiro would have been a cool little glow chase, personally. Now, we also do have Harry Potter, we have Sirius Black, we also do have Lupin as the werewolf. I believe it's Lupin. It's been a while since I've seen Harry Potter, but I believe this is from Prisoner of Azkaban. We also do have Draco Malfoy holding the broomstick, and Luna Lovegood, and she does have the kind of like pink chase there. Ooh, love that she has the glasses on. That's really cool. Definitely one of the few Harry Potter pops that I would collect because I absolutely love her character, and her pop is really nice. It's a little bit pricey though. Now, we also do have up here, we do have the bird as well as Carl. We also do have Russell, and then Doug the dog with a... It almost looks flocked, but almost just like more metallic or something like that. I don't think you can flock. I don't think you can flock a metal pen. I don't think you can do that. Anyways, it's more like browner. It's a cool chase though. At least it's significantly different where you can actually tell. But still, in the grand scheme of things, compared to like Luna, for example, it's still not crazy different. Mostly just a color shade, I feel like. Now, we also did have a bunch of ad icons. You can't see Trix there, but we'll move over to our other glam. We do have Trix the Rabbit as well as Frosted Flakes. I felt like the chase that they did with this one was a little bit weird because you do have a glow-in-the-dark one. There's 3 different Tonys here, and it looks like they're just colored differently, almost. Like, the top one is more orange, the bottom one is a little bit lighter, and then the other one's a glow-in-the-dark one. Which I can only assume, are they just selling glow-in-the-dark pins, or is that some kind of chase situation? I'm not sure, but the glow is really weird on this one. It didn't need to be a glow. That's a really weird choice, I feel like, for that pop pin. Now, we also do have Honey Smacks Dig'em, as well as the Toucan from Fruit Loops. Now, pretty cool for ad icons, to be honest. I don't know how well pop pins sell. Do I have any fans down below of pop pins that do collect them? I have all of the Naruto ones, and that's about it. I might get all the Demon Slayer ones, and I've considered getting all the Dragon Ball Z ones, but if I collected them, they would mainly just be the anime ones. They're a bigger size pin, as well as they're pretty pricey, around $16 a piece, unless you kind of like buy them in a chase bundle, but they're a little bit pricey to actually buy at $15 a piece, being more than a Funko Pop. So it's just kind of like, you know, is it something I want to go down that road of? You know, I'm pretty fine with Naruto. The Naruto ones are kind of cool, to be honest. You know, I kind of considered getting rid of them as well because I'm not heavy on the pop pins, but they do kind of look cool. They're back there, though. I don't have them on display because, honestly, truth be told, even in their boxes, they're kind of hard to display, so you'd have to take them out and put them on a pin board. Plus, they also don't really stick to the pin boards that well, but some of them come with base stands, like the little stands, or do they all come with stands? Like I said, I'm not hugely involved in the pins, so I'll take a look again after this video. Anyways, though, regardless of all that, let me know down below if you collect the pop pins and if you're excited for any of these and which ones are you most excited about. And again, there will be a link down below if you want to pick them up. Now, we also did have a Hot Topic exclusive Emily from Corpse Bride here. Again, available only at Hot Topic right now, and I guess it's just SE, just a regular one-off pin. Kind of cool, though, to be honest. I like that silver Hot Topic exclusive sticker. If they could do that for more exclusives in the future, that would be really cool on some Funko Pops. So hopefully they do use that one. And if you're wondering an ETA on all of these Funko Pop pins we just showed, it does look like they may release in June of this year. So pretty soon, actually. Now, we also did get a brand new Harry Potter Funko Pop moment announced today. Well, It wasn't announced, but it was found on Amazon, but it's currently unavailable. It did have a price point at $60, but Funko hasn't officially announced it yet, and that's probably why it's out of stock. But the glams were thrown up on Amazon, so I'm assuming that's the big announcement. Anyways, we did have Harry Potter and Albus Dumbledore with the Mirror of Iris. Is that how you say that? I don't remember how to say that mirror. Anyways, basically it's where the mirror in Harry Potter where you actually see past relatives, dead people, and things like that, essentially. It's actually, in the grand scheme of things, not a moment that I would have thought of them making, but it works. It's actually kind of interesting. Though at a $60 price point, that's very expensive for this, given it's probably going to look smaller than this and not actually fit the box. It's probably going to look like something like this versus something like this, you know? Either way, I'm actually kind of impressed at Funko at taking a moment like this and actually turning it into a Funko Pop, because if they can do something like this and actually make the mirror and everything like that, then they can really do most things. And I think this is really, really cool, including 2 pops and the little diorama piece in the mirror and things like that. Overall, at $60, it's not bad, but it's more like a $35 to $40 piece in my opinion. Now, as far as pre-ordering the Amazon exclusive moment here, for some reason it showed out of stock as soon as it actually did go live, or the listing did go live, so Amazon literally just did not let anybody buy it. It kind of sucks though, because literally when you release something like that at that price, at $60, you have a lot of people that are just going to jump on it because they don't want to miss it out, because a lot of things do sell out on Amazon fast. So now, when you give people the opportunity to really think about it, they're like, oh, I don't actually want to pay $60. It's so expensive. Maybe it will go on sale. So I do feel like it's showing sold out and not letting anybody buy it at the time missed out on a lot of like fear of missing out sales by Amazon. And usually they don't do that. I don't know. If you're going to show the listing already, you might as well make it go live. So I felt like that was really weird. They didn't allow anybody to buy it, but when it does go live in the future, I'll definitely try to let you guys know. But it's very interesting that they didn't let anybody buy it this time around. Now, also announced today, we do have the popular meme turned into a 4-inch pop, and we do have Homer kind of like dipping back in the bushes. Personally, I saw rumors of this a while back, I think from Pop Holmes, and this is actually pretty funny that they made this. I think this is definitely one of the best Simpsons pop, next to the like Kings and Kodos 2-pack, which was really cool as a convention exclusive. But this just tops everything. This is really freaking cool as like a meme pop. This is hilarious, to be honest. And I know it kind of like, I know it actually happened in the show essentially, but it's still funny that they turned the meme into a pop. I think this is really great. This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive, so you can only get it available from them. And surprisingly enough, it's actually showing an ETA of July 2022, and that's not that bad considering we're almost already at summer, so this thing could come pretty soon. Overall though, I kind of considered picking it up myself because it's actually a really hilarious pop, and it's a 4-inch, so it's not going to take up a crazy amount of space. It would have been really cool if they made like multiple stages in almost a Pop Deluxe, kind of him like slowly disappearing into the bushes, but maybe they'll do that in the future. Now, live today on the Funko Shop, we did have the Funko Sodas for Scooby-Doo, part of the like little cooler 6-pack bundle where you did get a guaranteed chase. Now, crazy enough, just as I expected, this thing sold out in under 3 minutes. I even got up and tried to get one myself. However, Funko didn't save any of my information for some reason like previous drops, so I literally physically was typing everything in, and then my card is addressed to the previous address at home, so I had to type that in so they could bill it correctly, and everything just slowed me down to where I was not able to get one, unfortunately. So that's kind of what happened with that. I missed out because honestly, I don't know why Google Autofill didn't save anything or why Funko didn't save any of my information on the Shopify. First time it's done that, really weird, of course, on a crazy job. Let me know down below, were you able to get one? I saw a lot of people were able to get at least 1 or 2, which was really nice. And it seems like the majority, a lot of people got it. Like, a lot of people were pretty satisfied with this drop. Of course, you have many people like myself and the other people who did actually miss out on the drop. But let me know down below if you were able to grab this one. And overall on eBay, considering how popular this was and how fast it sold out, the resale prices are not that bad, considering. I expected triple the value for something like this, but it's not that bad. I saw some listings around 185 sold, 190 sold, shared in my Discord. And given it was like $107, almost $110 out the gate, like $70 extra out the gate for like no stress involved and things like that after, that's not that bad. I know it's like resale and almost double, but I expected triple. So literally almost double was not that bad considering. Here we did get a brand new Hot Topic exclusive Funko Pop. We do have Pocahontas, the Diamond Collection Hot Topic exclusive. Now I think this is very similar to the other ones if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look. Pocahontas, am I spelling that right? If I'm not mistaken, this is like almost the same pop used again. Let me double check this. Okay, so we have the common with the Very similar to that one. Okay, so it's just a diamond collection of the common, essentially. So they usually do that anyways. They just make a diamond collection later on. It's weird that they didn't release it in the initial first wave as a, different exclusive. And some, it's kind of weird. Some they make exclusives right out the gate and don't make common variations of it, like people wouldn't buy both in the set. I don't know that. They make such weird choices sometimes. They release double of one thing or then release it way later or don't release it at all, like a variant, things like, I don't know. Very weird. Anyways, this is a brand new Hot Topic exclusive, so if you didn't get the common and you prefer the diamond collection of variants, it seems like Funko's going to keep doing this in the future, so maybe hold off on buying the commons of certain ones and hold off for a couple weeks and see if they release a diamond collection later on, because if you prefer the exclusive, no point in wasting money on the common if it's just going to come out a little bit later. Anyways though, let me know down below, are you guys going to pick up this brand new Pocahontas pop or pass on it? Oh, and by the way, as far as Pocahontas, there's no ETA as to when it's going to go online or go in stores. We just have first looks. Now, those were all of our brand new announcements and news updates. Now, I do want to go over some Funko Pop rumors and just kind of just see what might come true in the future from Poppedia News here. So first up, we do have a Nightcrawler Deluxe Pop as teleporting Nightcrawler, essentially. Personally, I think this would be really cool. I think we only have 1 or 2 Nightcrawler Pops, and one of them was a convention exclusive, and then maybe a common. But I know for sure that we have a convention exclusive Nightcrawler, and actually been one of my favorite characters for a while. He's just really cool how he teleports. It's always been a really cool power to me. It's not a character I'm like crazy interested in, but he's just always been really neat in the X-Men. Now we could also possibly see a Michael Jackson exclusive Diamond Glitter version of Michael Jackson. So this is actually kind of interesting because I've seen a lot of rumors of this and even saw a listing over on Entertainment Earth. So, here's hoping maybe this does come true because there are a limited amount of Michael Jackson pops out there. There's maybe like 4 or 5 in his set. And then what happened was, I guess the Michael Jackson estate pulled the license from Funko, or they didn't want them to sell anything anymore. And it was like a whole thing a while back. I don't know if there was a lawsuit, but I think Funko still sold the merchandise or still tried selling the merchandise, and they got in trouble with the, the estate and everything like that. Anyways, I don't know everything about it. If you want to know fully what happened, just look it up on the news. Anyways. It was years ago, though. Anyways, though, it's very interesting to see that all of that happened, and then we could possibly see Funko Pops of it years later like this. So the license was definitely pulled, and they even pulled them from the Funko app. They didn't even want them displaying it on the Funko app anymore. So they pulled it from the app, and the Pops are still out there, and there's heavily fakes. Like, they're heavily faked out there. There's so many fakes on eBay and everything. But it's interesting to see that Funko might have this license again. So, I'm kind of curious to see if we do get these or if it's canceled. We'll see what happens, but it's very interesting to see rumors of it all these years later. Now, we do have an interesting collaboration here, and I will actually leave a link down below to some other cool little action figures and Hasbro figures of this kind of collaboration. And we do have TMNT and MMPR, which is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's kind of like a mix-up and maybe some Comic-Con exclusives possibly coming. So basically, just like a collab. Think of Infinity Warps or the Naruto and Hello Kitty Sanrio line, the mix-ups. Basically, it's going to be like a Ninja Turtle as a Power Ranger, which, when I saw the actual figures, and again, you can check that link down below if you want to see what they look like, it's actually kind of interesting. It's a lot better than I originally thought it would look, but it's interesting for sure. So I'm kind of curious to see if these do actually come as an entire line or just con exclusives or, at all. Let me know down below for Power Ranger fans and TMNT fans, what do you guys think of this collaboration? I know they've already done figures of it, but I'm kind of curious to see what the Funko Pops would look like. Now, we also do have a possible in-game exclusive Thor here, and this is Thor with Thunder as a Chase and Glow. Personally, I feel like it's a little weird to continue the in-game line all these years later. I mean, they've recently been making Infinity War Pops, which, I get it, but it's all of these pops should have been made when the movie was out and still kind of more relevant. It's still popular and people are still going to buy, because it's Marvel and some of their favorite characters, but it's just weird to make it all these years later. Yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting to kind of extend on a license like that. Especially from a movie that they made so many pops from, it's not even funny. The recent or last exclusive was the Wanda Pop in a Box. It was just really surprising to see rumors of this movie still having pops out. And of course, there's plenty of other characters they could make from that movie, but, we already have a Thor holding, both, Mjolnir and Stormbreaker as an FYE exclusive, so I don't know if we need another Thor. With the lightning. I think it could be really cool, to be honest, but I think we have the Odin Force Thor with lighting. We have plenty of Thor pops, and we're about to get a ton more, so I don't know if we need another Avengers Endgame Thor, depending on how it looks like. Maybe I might change my opinion, but Overall, though, I think it could be really cool, but do we need more in-game pops? Let me know down below if you're excited for more in-game pops, or do you think they should move on to something else? Now, we also do have a couple comic covers. We do have Bane as a pop comic cover possibly coming in the future as an exclusive. I'm kind of curious to see what Bane pop they use, because I think there's like 2 comic book version ones, and then there's the animated series one, and then there is the Dark Knight Rises one. I really feel like they're going to use the comic book versions, though. I don't think they'd use animated series or the Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises would be cool. However, for these comic covers, they usually stick to like the comic covers, essentially, so I highly doubt it. Now, we also did have a Harley Quinn comic cover, Ace, and this is supposed to be like a Diamond Glitter exclusive, possibly, which I think that'd be pretty cool. I think it'd sell very, very well. A lot of people love Harley Quinn. And then we also do have another Harley Quinn exclusive where she could possibly be holding her cards, essentially. Now, those were all of our shared Funko Pop rumors from Poppedia News. Let me know down below what you're most excited about and what you think might come out of all of these, or maybe not come, or maybe they'll all come, who knows. I'm really curious to see if those Michael Jackson pops do come, and if they do, a lot of people are going to be very excited because those original ones are around $200 to $300 a piece and very expensive. So I'm curious to see if they revamp this line. And if they do a Diamond Glitter one like this says, they're definitely going to do like the Elvis situation or the Selena situation where they make multiple different variations. A common one, an exclusive one, a Diamond Glitter, maybe a common Diamond Glitter. I don't know. I think they're going to go all out if they do, because this is going to be a huge license for them. Now, I do want to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters of the channel. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We do have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of info. We have collection shares, we have Pop of the Day, we have like questions of the day, and there's all kinds of different members and friends you can make. We even help each other out with new pop drops and things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, that little community, check that out down below. We also do have a Facebook group with over 12,000 members, which is very helpful as well. And it's buy, sell, and trade, so you can buy, sell, and trade all of your Funko Pops. And lastly, be following all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Skittlerampage. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.